Julian Assange has taken the extraordinary step of seeking asylum in Ecuador. His supporters say it's to make sure he's not extradited to the United States from Sweden. He's taking refuge in Ecuador's London embassy, where for now he's being offered protection.
Less than a week ago, London-based Julian Assange failed in his bid to stop his extradition to Sweden, where he faces charges of sexual misconduct. His supporters say he feared it was the beginning of the end.
He faces the realistic prospect that he'll be thrown in jail in Sweden until the Americans get their hands on him.
Julian Assange believes the United States has already indicted him for divulging state secrets, although there's been no confirmation of that. But last night he sought refuge in a friendly country. I can confirm that today I arrived at the Ecuadorian embassy and sought diplomatic sanctuary and political asylum.
It
is a very delicate matter, and I believe that it is important the government of Ecuador analyses, evaluates and studies the application.
While Ecuador does have an extradition treaty with the United States, it doesn't include those wanted on political charges. Earlier this year, the rapport between Assange and the country's president, Rafael Correa, was evident in an interview he did on his television show.
Welcome to the club of the persecuted.
Thank you. Take care.
This is a last desperate effort because he is a political prisoner, but I hope the Ecuador government gives him his asylum.
It is shameful that it's got to the stage that an Australian citizen feels that they have to seek the protection of Ecuador because the Australian government is not doing enough to ensure their safety.
Today, the government was denying accusations it had sat on its hands, resulting in Julian Assange having to take drastic measures.
He's received more consular assistance than any other Australian in a comparable period.
It surprises me that he would think that Ecuador would provide him with better protection, but that's a matter for him.
In this case, the two main political rivals agree the government has done all it can. Philippa McDonald, ABC News.